Okay, I must admit, this is not a type of movie that I usually like to watch, but it had great reviews and friends recommended it to me, so I decided to check it out. And let me tell you something, this movie is amazing. Not only did I love the movie, I became a huge fan of Reese Witherspoon. Writing is sharp and funny, and Reese Witherspoon is so likable. You just want to root for her to succeed. Hello Exponelly, Terrence here. Welcome to another episode of A Success Lesson from Movies. As you know, I love movies. Movies can take us on an amazing journey with spectacular visuals, help us to escape to different places, time periods, and even experience the lives of other people. Also, there are hidden success lessons in the movies. Just like art imitates life, our favorite characters could be facing the same problems as you are, and you can learn success lessons from them just by watching how they deal with the difficult situations and what specific steps they take in order to overcome their problems. Today, I'd like to share with you 3 success lessons from the movie Legally Blonde. Warning, this video contains spoilers. Elle Woods, played by Reese Witherspoon, portrays the stereotypes of a blonde that we are familiar with. However, once she determines her mind, she manages to accomplish great achievements like getting into Harvard Law School and winning a prime in a legal case while winning over doubters and haters. The movie starts with Elle Woods and her Delta Nu sorority sisters excited about her date with her boyfriend Warner, thinking that he is going to propose to her. Instead, he breaks up with her because he needs to find a woman who is more serious if he wants to be successful as a politician. If I'm going to be a senator, well, I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn, Warner tells her, to which she replies, "So you're breaking up with me because I am too blonde?" Devastated by the breakup, she decided to apply to Harvard Law School, thinking that if she became more serious, he would take her back. Despite everyone telling her that she can't make it, she believes she can. She focuses all her energy and attention on studying LSAT and even hires a famous director to make a unique admissions video that represents her unique personality. The admission video was so iconic. Did you know that even Kim Kardashian recreated the video? Even her parents don't believe in her. "Oh, sweetheart, you don't need law school. Law school is for people who are boring and ugly and serious. And you, Button, are none of those things." With hard work and determination, she gets high marks on the LSAT and gets into Harvard Law School. And when she runs into Warner, he was surprised to see her and says, "You got into Harvard Law?" Elle replies, "What, like it's hard?" The first success lesson from Legally Blonde is to believe in yourself and have faith in yourself, despite your circumstances and what other people say about you and your abilities. I believe everyone is talented in their own ways. We're all different. We're born different, look different, and come from different backgrounds. And one of the most important skills, yes, it is a skill that we need to learn, is to embrace ourselves and cultivate our unique attributes. Everyone has a positive and negative attributes. That's given. But if you focus on the negatives, such as negative thinking, fear, and worry, they will consume you and debilitate you. So it's important to look into yourself and find what's so great and beautiful about you, because you all have attributes that are great and are uniquely talented. Elle Woods has many things going against her. She's a blonde, and the stereotype is that they are not so intelligent. Just think about all the blonde jokes you ever heard. Here's a clean one. Why was the blonde staring at the orange juice container? Because it says concentrate. Do you see? But here's a quote from Pamela Anderson, who is also another famous blonde who looks at it from a positive perspective. "It is great to be a blonde. With low expectations, it's very easy to surprise people," said Pamela. At the end of the movie, Elle makes a commencement speech where she inspires the students by saying, "You must always have faith in people, and importantly, you must always have faith in yourself." So believe in yourself and have faith that you can achieve anything despite what other people tell you, including your family members, or sometimes especially your family members. The second success lesson we can learn from Elle is giving the benefit of the doubt despite what others think of you and how they treat you. When she arrived at Harvard, she looked different from other typical law students. She drives a fancy convertible, wears brightly colored clothes, and hired professional movers. So students make fun of her because her style and looks. But Elle is eternally positive and gives the benefit of the doubt. Her classmates tell her mean jokes and shuns her from meetings and study groups, but she maintains her moral values and positive outlook. There's a scene when a nerdy classmate was trying to talk to girls, and girls make fun of him because the way he talks and looks. So Elle jumps in and says nice things about the guy to help him win a date. Another example is a high-profile legal case in which Professor Callahan defends a famous fitness instructor. Brooke has built an empire in the fitness and exercise industry. Elle was selected one of the interns by Professor Callahan to assist him on the case. Brooke was accused of the murder of a wealthy older husband. However, she adamantly maintains that she's innocent and suggests that she was framed for the murder. However, mysteriously, she doesn't want to share her alibi with her lawyers, so everyone in the legal defense team assumes Brooke is guilty and worries that they will lose the case. Only Elle believes Brooke is innocent, so Elle secretly meets her alone to find out why she wouldn't say her alibi. Brooke trusts Elle and shamefully admits that she was getting liposuction during the murder. She didn't want the whole world to think that she is a fake exercise teacher, which will destroy her reputation and the business she has built. Brooke says that she'd rather go to jail than lose her business. Elle ensures that her secret is safe with her and does not compromise. She doesn't disclose her alibi to the defense team despite that's exactly what they need to win the case. Instead, Elle suggests that there must be another way to win the case. Initially, everyone was frustrated with Elle, but eventually they all respect her high moral standards and praised her. She even earns a new respect from Vivian, Warner's fiancé, who later becomes a good friend. Also, Emmett Richmond, who is a junior partner, believes in Elle and tries to work with her to win the case, and ultimately falls in love with her and proposes to her at the end of the movie. So the lesson is to think highly of others and maintain your high moral values despite what other people say about you. Don't speak evil of others, especially when they're not present. People might not like you initially, but they will certainly respect you even more, and you might make new friends along the way. The third and a very important success lesson from Legally Blonde is understanding the concept of sunk cost. What is a sunk cost and why is it important? The sunk cost is an economic and a business decision-making concept that says a cost has already been incurred and cannot be recovered. We like to continue to do things despite we don't enjoy the activity or don't enhance our lives anymore because we had to put time and money into it. This could be a career, relationship, or anything that we continue to do just because we don't want to lose what we already put in. This is called the sunk cost fallacy. There is a great example of what a sunk cost is in the movie. Elle has accomplished a lot, being the president of her sorority and Miss June in a campus calendar, and doing very well in her major in fashion merchandise. But when Elle wanted to go to Harvard Law School, she practically threw her career away. Even her mother said to her, "Honey, you were first runner-up at the Miss Hawaiian Tropical Contest. Why are you going to throw that all away?" Elle's decision to change her career path to law meant that all of her past accomplishments will be wasted, and she will have to reinvest enormous time and effort in studying LSAT and prepare for the completely new career that she never thought of. But once she realizes that's what she truly wants, she abandons all of her past achievements because they're now sunk cost. Here are two more examples of sunk cost we can all relate to. You're watching a movie at a movie theater, but it is really bad. You think you should get up and leave the theater, but you want to get the money's worth, so you sit through the entire movie. The sunk cost is the movie ticket price. The fallacy is deciding to sit through the movie just because you paid for the ticket. What you should have done is admitting the money is gone and leaving the theater to do more valuable and productive work. Another example is that you are not happy with your job or career. You're considering a change, but you hesitate because your time and money on your education and the current position will be wasted. The sunk cost your time and money on your education and the current job. The fallacy is thinking that your current job is worth it even though you don't enjoy it or your life is not fulfilled. What you can do is talk to a career counselor and reach out to people who are in the field that you are interested in. Next time you have to make a similar decisions, try to apply the sunk cost analysis. These are the 3 success lessons from the movie Legally Blonde, and here is a quick recap. 1. Believe in yourself and have faith. 2. Think highly of others and give the benefit of the doubt. 3. Use the sunk cost analysis. If you liked these success lessons from Legally Blonde, hit the like button and a comment below which success lesson you like the most, and share them with your friends who could benefit from these lessons. Have you watched the Legally Blonde? It is not only a funny and entertaining movie, but with a clear message that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Reese Witherspoon is amazing in this movie. In fact, she is the movie. It's a fantastic movie for everyone and definitely recommend that you see it. It's a solid A for me. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified because I'll be making more videos like this to help you grow exponentially. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.